Welcome back to Studio 701, and for the second year in a row, we get to check in with our Groundhog Day correspondent.
That's right. Beth Brevik, formerly known on the radio in Minot as Bethany Lee. She moved from Minot to Pennsylvania and has since become an expert on all things Groundhog Day. Bethany is joining us live right now. Where are you, Beth? You look so great.
I am in Barclay Square, which is where Phil lives. This is like the center city, and right behind me is the borough. That is where Phil and Phyllis live most of the time. You can actually come and visit them pretty much any time of the year. Phil, he has his appearances, so sometimes he's out, but right now both he and Phyllis are in there, and they are taking a well-deserved nap.
As they should. They've had a very busy morning. I mean, you sent us some video of the confetti and the fireworks, and you said the confetti was at 3 a.m.? I mean, what was that like?
The stage show, I was not there at 3 a.m. I got up about 3:30 this morning, and we came into town. The stage show starts at about 3:30 in the morning, and they have a fireworks display at 6:30. It's just huge. It's beautiful. And then around 7:10, 7:15, that's when they have the inner circle come down and make their introductions, and then that's when the magic happens.
Wow, and this morning we saw that Phil saw his shadows, so that means 6 extra weeks of winter?
Yeah, I am definitely team no shadow, and I did get to see that in 2020, but the last couple of years he's been seeing his shadow.
Yeah, I was going to say, people seemed really excited there was 6 weeks of extra winter.
Oh, no. Well, it's funny. Beforehand, there was kind of an informal poll, and there was a lot of booing about the possibility of Phil seeing his shadow.
As there should be. Now, you lived in Minot for many years, but I can see your breath.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's kind of cold there, too. What's it like? Are you tough from a North Dakota winter, Pennsylvania? How does it compare?
I like to think that I am, but we've had a pretty mild winter. So it's warmed up to about 25 degrees with a 15-degree feels like temperature right now. So I'm cold. I've been outside for a lot of the day.
Well, that hat's keeping you warm.
Yeah, I don't see any snow on the ground in the back.
Got the little tail on there. A lot of groundhog hats around here today.
So cute. I love it.
Very cool.
So yeah, tell us about what the excitement was like being part of this. Now, is it your second or third year?
This is my third year.
Okay.
And Groundhog Day, it takes several days around here. Yesterday, there was a reception for the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club members. There was a banquet. There was dueling pianos, a rockin' Groundhog Eve that happened. And also yesterday at noon, Phil was inducted into the Meteorology Hall of Fame. So that was kind of a big thing. We came into town in time to see that. Tomorrow there's a ball. There's a brunch with Phil on Saturday. So there's a lot going on. And then behind me over here in the square, there's samples of different drinks, and there's a Stuff a Phil, which is kind of like a Build-A-Bear. Lots of stuff going on all around town.
Oh, well, we just love your energy, Beth. Thank you so much for joining us live.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's so cool. All right.
Thanks, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.